Good early afternoon, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 2nd, right at about noon, and welcome into the early portion of today's video weather discussion, where we are going to discuss what is going to be a fairly active week weather-wise on the way, and it has already started across portions of the state this morning, as we have had some showers and a couple of isolated thunderstorms here moving across parts of northern Illinois much of this morning. A little bit of heavy rainfall for some areas this morning. So this is the start of, like I said, what is going to be an active weather week, because pretty much from now all the way through at least Thursday, so over the next couple of days, we are going to be seeing the daily chance for some showers and thunderstorms across portions of the state, and also the daily chance for maybe a lower end severe weather threat the next couple of days across portions of the state as well. But like I said here, over the past several hours this morning, we have had some showers and isolated thunderstorms here traversing portions of northern Illinois. Now, what's going to happen for the rest of today is that activity is actually starting to clear out here across parts of northern Illinois. And what we're expecting to have happen here is this afternoon, we're going to see quite a bit of rain and thunderstorm development occur out here, especially across Iowa. Could be pretty good severe weather today across Iowa. And what's going to happen is after this activity develops, it is going to move off in generally an easterly and northeasterly direction. And as it does so, as we get into very late this afternoon and early this evening, this activity is, as you can see here, going to approach the Illinois-Iowa border region. Now, one thing we're going to be watching is the environment in place for severe weather, because the environment is going to be sharply cut off right around the northwestern, western Illinois area. So out across this area, there's going to be a lot of instability, a lot of moisture coming in across this area, across this corridor, right into Iowa, up the Mississippi River portion of the Illinois-Iowa border, down into Missouri as well. But there's going to be a very sharp cutoff in this favorable environment for severe weather, which is why a pretty good severe weather day is going to happen here across northern Missouri and Iowa. But as this activity continues to move off in a easterly and northeasterly direction during the evening, it's going to hit that very sharp cutoff in higher instability compared to lower instability, and higher moisture compared to lower moisture values. So as you can see here, as we go through time here, look at how this activity very quickly weakens as it moves from eastern Iowa off into northwestern and western Illinois here. That is because, like I said, the environment for severe weather and thunderstorms is going to quickly fade as this activity moves from west to east, from Iowa and Missouri off into Illinois here. So with that said here, we do have the potential for an isolated severe weather threat out here across western and northwestern Illinois, but the bigger severe weather threat today is going to be out across Iowa and northern Missouri, where that better environment for severe weather is going to be in place. Higher instability, better moisture out across those areas. But nonetheless here, as you can see, as we work through the evening and into the overnight hours tonight, this big complex of showers and thunderstorms does move across parts of northern and central Illinois here as it continues to gradually weaken. Severe weather threat is going to diminish pretty quickly as we move through this evening. So like I said, out here across northwestern and western Illinois, probably an isolated severe weather threat. But then as this activity continues to move off towards the east here through the night, that severe weather threat will come to an end. And as we move deeper into Wednesday morning, even these showers and thunderstorms, as you can see here, start to fall apart as well. So with that said here, let's take a look at the severe thunderstorm forecast. This is for later this afternoon through late tonight or early Wednesday morning. And as you can see here, as I mentioned, the bigger severe weather threat is going to be out here across Iowa, where there's going to be better instability and better moisture. Now, as this activity that develops moves across the Mississippi River into Illinois, it isn't going to encounter lower moisture values, lower instability values, and overall a far less favorable environment for severe weather, which is why, like I said, greater severe weather risk out there across Iowa and Missouri. As that activity moves east, that severe weather risk will quickly start to fade. But nonetheless, as you can see here, this blue shaded color out here across western and northwestern Illinois, that's a level 1 severe thunderstorm risk. And that means we will be seeing the likelihood or at least possibility for some isolated severe thunderstorm potential out across those areas. And as I mentioned, that'll be from later this afternoon through overnight tonight as it looks at this point in time. Now, as we move into Wednesday, what's going to happen here is this lingering activity Wednesday morning along a frontal boundary that's going to start to fade here. So as we move into the middle of the day Wednesday, you can see it's fairly calm across the whole state, fairly quiet much of the day Wednesday. But as we head into Wednesday afternoon with this lingering cold front down here across southern Illinois, we are going to be watching the potential for new showers and thunderstorms to develop across southern Illinois early to middle afternoon on Wednesday. And then this activity will traverse portions of southern Illinois here from Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, and even as we head into Wednesday night, and even perhaps even into Thursday morning. Some rain and thunderstorm activity continuing across southern Illinois. Now, once again, even for Wednesday and into early Thursday, the environment for severe weather isn't going to be the best. There's going to be some instability, some moisture, a little bit of shear. Obviously, we're going to have a frontal boundary in place. So not the best environment, but there is going to be just enough going on that we could see an isolated severe weather threat with some of this activity down across far southern Illinois, anywhere from early Wednesday afternoon into early Thursday morning. So let's take a look at the forecast for this is, like I said, Wednesday afternoon into early Thursday morning, and you can see right here, we're going to have the chance of showers, thunderstorms, and in that blue shaded color across far southern Illinois, we could be looking at a level 1, which is an isolated severe thunderstorm risk with some of that activity. And once again, this is for Wednesday afternoon to early Thursday morning time frame right here. And then we could also have the chance for showers and thunderstorms as we head into the day of 4th of July as well, from the afternoon into the evening and nighttime hours on Thursday. We'll start to talk about that more as we head into later today and into tomorrow, but could be dealing with some shower, thunderstorm, and severe weather potential even as we head into the 4th of July holiday for some areas, unfortunately, as it looks. All right, here, just checking in the video chat. See a couple of you tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in early today. And once again, the main focus over the next couple of days will be the daily chance of some showers and thunderstorms across parts of the state, pretty much from now all the way through 4th of July on Thursday, and could be running the risk of a daily chance of isolated severe thunderstorm potential across portions of the state as well. So pulling back up our forecast here. So this is the severe thunderstorm forecast for today into tonight, pretty much from late this afternoon through later tonight. We're going to be looking at an isolated level 1 severe thunderstorm risk out across northwestern and western Illinois. Once again, that's late this afternoon into the overnight hours tonight. Then, as we head into Wednesday, this is our severe thunderstorm forecast for Wednesday afternoon through early Thursday morning. Once again, level 1 severe thunderstorm risk, this time across southern Illinois. You could folks could see some isolated severe thunderstorms in that Wednesday afternoon through early Thursday morning time frame. Taking a look back into the live video chat here once more. Taylor checking in from northwestern Indiana. You could get some showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight and into early Wednesday morning, and then potentially a little bit more activity at some point Thursday or Thursday night as well. Doesn't look like a severe weather threat for northwestern Indiana for any of these days coming up at this point in time. Allison checking in from Lamont, wondering if you'll get any storms. You've already had a little bit of rain in the area this morning. You'll see more chance for some rain and thunderstorms tonight, overnight tonight, and into early Wednesday morning. No severe weather threat, though. And then there could be a little bit coming up here, rain and thunderstorms for your area, maybe at some point on the 4th of July. See a question here. Do you think we will see some severe weather for the rest of this month, or will it be quiet? Well, it is July, it is summer, so there definitely will be more severe weather potential as we go through the remainder of this month. It is very, very rare to get a summer month that will have very little severe weather, just because summer, it's warm, it's humid usually, a lot of moisture. These disturbances roll through, so oftentimes there is the regular chance for not only thunderstorms, but severe weather at this time of year. So no, I don't expect us to see a quiet month. There definitely will be more severe weather coming up here this month, especially since we just started the month of July. Gene wondering if we have a picture of what Thursday will look like. Thursday is very iffy. There's a lot of disagreement right now as to what's going to occur on Thursday and where it will occur. So if I show you something on the screen right now, there's a pretty good chance it's going to be wrong. Thursday, like I said, for Thursday, there's a lot of disagreement on what exactly is going to happen and where it's going to happen. But just know that across the state, no matter where you live, depending on what weather model you look at right now, there could be some shower and thunderstorm activity across portions of the state for Thursday on the 4th of July, and some of that activity could be severe for some areas as well. As we move a little bit closer, especially as we head into tomorrow, we'll definitely take a bigger look at Thursday. Hopefully there'll be more agreement on what's going to happen on Thursday and where it's going to happen on Thursday, because obviously we know it's a holiday, big party day, fireworks going on, fests going on, so we'll bring you more information regarding Thursday as we get a little bit more closer. And I saw Black Viking also checking in from the Downers Grove area. Yeah, we'll start to talk about Thursday a little bit more, maybe as we head into tonight's update and more so into updates coming up for tomorrow as well. Matthew checking in, flying into O'Hare, 6:15. Is that 6:15 tonight? Is that 6:15 tomorrow morning? If it's 6:15 tonight, you're looking at perfect conditions. You're not going to be running into any weather. If it's 6:15 tomorrow morning, there could be a couple of lingering showers in the area, maybe. Oh, okay, for tonight. Yeah, 6:15 tonight, you're going to be fine. No issues with that flight weather-wise in the area. Erica checking in regarding you have a sporting event at 5:30. If that's 5:30 this afternoon, you're going to be fine. We should not have any weather in the area at that time. All right here, but once again, in summary here, we do have an active weather week on the way here. And we're going to be dealing with multiple days of weather potential here across portions of the state. Anywhere from today all the way through Thursday, we're going to have the chance for, daily chance that is, for showers and thunderstorms across portions of the state of Illinois. And some of that activity will be severe across portions of the area. Some of this activity will be severe across portions of the area over the next couple of days. But once again, active weather this week, daily chances of showers and thunderstorms across portions of the state. Not everyone is going to see rain and thunderstorms each of the next couple of days. Like, for example, tonight, northern Illinois. This morning and tonight, northern Illinois, you'll get some showers and thunderstorms. But during the day tomorrow, you're going to be dry across northern Illinois. So these rain and thunderstorm chances are going to kind of move around across different portions of the state between today and Thursday, and that lower end isolated risk for severe weather is going to kind of move around across different portions of the state over the next couple of days as well. So in any particular location, don't expect to see rain and thunderstorms every day the next couple of days. That rain and thunderstorm chance will kind of come and go for different portions of the state over the next couple of days. So once again, as you can see here on the screen, this is the forecast for this afternoon through Wednesday early morning. Isolated severe thunderstorm risk northwestern and western Illinois, especially that's mostly for this evening as it looks at this point in time. And then as we move into Wednesday afternoon into early Thursday morning, that chance for rain, thunderstorms, and an isolated severe thunderstorm chance pushes southward down across southern Illinois. Once again, that's Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and into early Thursday morning. Getting to the video chat here, see a couple more comments, questions. Norman wondering about any flooding potential. There could be some localized heavy rainfall with some of this activity tonight across northern and central Illinois, but not expecting any sort of widespread flooding. But it's the time of year that pretty much any thunderstorm could produce some, localized heavy rainfall and localized flooding. See someone tuning in here regarding the hurricane that's going on in the Caribbean right now. Yeah, Hurricane Beryl is a Category 5 hurricane pushing through the Caribbean. It's actually expected to directly impact Jamaica here over the next couple of days, and it is the earliest Category 5 hurricane on record. I don't believe there's actually been a Category 5 hurricane in the month of July before, if I read everything correctly. So this is the earliest Category 5 hurricane on record. That's Hurricane Beryl, that's moving across the Caribbean right now, and that is going to be affecting the Jamaica area over the next couple of days, eventually maybe over towards Cancun, and then that may actually curve up towards northern Mexico or perhaps the Texas coast as we get into this weekend or a little bit beyond this weekend. Also, see Lisa checking in here, what does the white area mean? It's more of a grayish area, actually. The gray color means nothing. That's just the map itself. We often get that question, and we always suggest taking a look at the legend. Anytime we post a map, whether it's us, the National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center, every map that you see, usually weather-wise, has a legend. And that legend will tell you which each color means. So if that color's not listed, that tells you that's pretty much the background color of the map that you're seeing. Jose checking in from Rockford. You'll get some showers and thunderstorms this evening into early tonight around the Rockford area. Isolated severe thunderstorm potential probably cut off just around your area, more so just to the west of your area as it looks at this point in time. And then Wednesday should be dry and calm and quiet up around the Rockford area as it looks right now. So with that said, we'll go ahead and wrap up this discussion for early today. We will be back on tonight with another full update regarding the daily chances of some rain, thunderstorms, and severe weather potential here coming up over the next couple of days. But until then, everyone have a great rest of your Tuesday.